You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one, a super fight of sorts here in the featherweight division. Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Holloway's not afraid to walk into the fire, but when you do that against a guy like Rodriguez, be careful.
It's very dangerous. Ask the Korean Zombie, he only needs a second.
Right.
But Max Holloway, for all that he is, he's a pressure fighter, but he's still very, very smart. His toughness carries him through a lot of situations, but it's also his mind that allows him to be as successful as he's been for so long.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the outfield. Oh, nice combination, yeah. Beautiful body kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have landed with Max plus Holloway. Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, looks as though
He needs to start looking to finish them because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
just out of range with that strike. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect.
Back to his feet.
What a fight.
30. This is to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Heard him.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over and you see some... All right, let's check out some of the action. All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Nice liver shot lands. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Slip that one. Rodriguez's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Oh, nice dude.
Trying to inflict some... He's visible now. Oh, great block there. All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Slips the shot. Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. And landing with 31% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. A lot of connections right up the gut. I'm not not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Back to the feet. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. All right, so the referee has called for the ringside position. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO.